Hi, welcome to Vaughn's Tarot, and I'm here to do a general energy reading for collective. This could be for any sign, all signs. So far I have the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So some of you could feel a burden at this time. You could feel like you have a lot of negative energy around you, or you just feel like you have a lot going on at once. Some of you could have made like an impulsive decision, or you could have felt like you lost something due to a decision that you made, or this is just you feeling like you just have to make the right choice, or you have to make the right decision on something. I have the King of Swords. This could have been something that you feel like you were supposed to have. Maybe you feel like it was a loss. The Five of Cups, the Knight of Wands. Maybe you feel stressed out about it. Some of you are guarding your energy towards things that stress you out, towards things that are burdening you, because I have the King of Swords upright under the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Wands. A lot of you could be experiencing a lot of manipulation at this time, like a lot of people playing in your energy at this time, and that's why you have your guard up against the situation. What is going on in collective's energy at this time? Three of Wands, I'm seeing fights, conflict. The Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. So I'm seeing fights and conflict over a decision that you made or a decision that you want to make. This could be causing fights in your inner circle. This could be causing fights in your family. It could be something that you want to do that's controversial, that's causing a lot of arguments and fights. It could be people picking fights with you at this time. It could be people like sending you chaos and negativity, or they could just be speaking that into your life. I have a lot of fire energy here. I have earth energy. It seems like you are grounded despite everything that's going on behind the scenes. Even though you feel like you could have lost a lot when it comes to the conflict that you have going on in your life, you still continue to persevere because you're coming out as the Nine of Pentacles. So you feel like people are trying to control your life, or there could be like a Queen of Pentacles. It's a Queen of Pentacles in your energy. This is Aquarius energy. Also with the star, you can have Aquarius in your chart. I have fire, I have earth, and I have water. So those signs are significant. It seems like there could be a Queen of Pentacles in the upright that could be trying to control your moves, control what you do, start drama when it comes to you. Some of you could want to take a leap of faith, and it could be a lot of people trying to control what you have going on. It could be family. It could be your inner circle. It could be a partner. It could be a friendship, or people just feel like you shouldn't move forward. You shouldn't change. You shouldn't drop burdens that are no longer serving you. They want you to stay the same because you staying the same helps them grow. It helps them be in the Nine of Pentacles. It helps them feel rich. It helps them feel powerful. You staying the same benefits them, but it doesn't benefit you in any way, shape, or form. It's actually hindering you. It's actually making you feel stressed out. It's actually making you feel burdened. And I have the Knight of Cups. So some of you could want to like take a leap of faith elsewhere, but you have a lot of people in your ear telling you what you should and should not do with your life. And that could be hindering you and stressing you out because you care too much about what the opinions of others have to say, or what people have to say. Like you care too much about what are people going to think of you if you take this leap of faith. But it's really causing you to be burdened and stressed out, and it's causing you to be unhappy. So I have the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. It's like some of you are, you stand where you doing what you are used to because you feel like you don't know what's going to happen if you go after the unknown. You don't know how your life is going to turn out if you go towards the unknown. So that is why you are staying in what you call your comfort zone, because you don't know what change means. You don't know what will happen if you was to take that opportunity or take that chance. So a lot of you are just staying put in your comfort zone. You could have somebody domineering. It could be a domineering parent. I'm picking up on mostly like a father figure that could be domineering. But it could also be somebody that is, it could be like an earth sign. They could have a lot of earth, water in their chart. So it could be like Capricorn, it could be Taurus, Virgo, or it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they just have those placements heavy in their chart. This is somebody that is causing a lot of emotional turmoil for you. This is somebody that's keeping you in a state of confusion, and for you to take a leap of faith and for you to move forward on something. What else is going on in Collective's energy at this time? What else is going on in Collective's energy at this time? I have the Nine of Cups. I have the Eight of Cups. I have the Eight of Pentacles. And I have the Seven of Pentacles. And I have the Devil. Some of you are trying to get past addictions, or it's something where you could be used to a certain lifestyle that you are trying to change. And it may be a lot of things in your way that could be hindering you from changing that. It's like you're trying to walk away from things that you are used to. Like it could be if you used to partying every night, or you used to going out, or you used to drinking, or any type of addiction that you may have. You may be trying to walk away from that, but you feel like it's hard because that could be something that you've always done. That could be something that you've always known, and you don't know what would happen if you was to move away from that. A lot of you could be focused on your finances at this time, getting your finances back right. And then, but you have a lot of people in your ear telling you what decisions you should make when it comes to your finances, or what decisions you should make in general when it comes to your relationship, if you are in a relationship, or if you are single, who you should date or who you should be with. It's a lot of people trying to dictate your moves. So a lot of you have a lot of devil energy around you. People with addictions, people that are toxic, that are trying to tell you how you should live your life, while also trying to succeed and prosper, while also doing too much at once that's causing you to have a burnout. So I have the Nine of Wands, I have the Ten of Wands, and I have the Eight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So it's too many people trying to control your movements, but they not the ones putting in the work to get to where you are. You're the one putting in all the work, but it's people that want you to stay stagnant because it benefits them. What else is going on in Collective's energy at this time? I have the Page of Cups, I have the World, and I have the Six of Cups. So a lot of you are going through like a huge transformation when it comes to like the past, when it comes to past situations, or you feel like things that have kept you or held you back or slowed you down. You could be ending that cycle. A lot of you that feel chained to your past, you no longer feel that way anymore. You could be making smarter decisions when it comes to things, but you also feel trapped because of people's opinions or what people think of you. But some of you are trying to close out that cycle, but it may be hard for you to do. What else is going on in Collective's energy at this time? Confusion. I'm getting confusion. I'm getting the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles. Some of you could be emotionally closed off, like you could be confused about who you should give to, or what you should put your time into, what you should put your energy into. It could be a lot of people trying to put a lot of confusion on you, put a lot of stress on you about the decisions that you are making. What is going on in Collective's energy? I have the Seven of Wands. What is going on in Collective's energy? I have the Three of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So a lot of you are guarded because you know it's people in your energy trying to control your life, but at the same time, these energies are still lingering around in your energy because they don't want you to grow, they don't want you to prosper. The Four of Pentacles could be you holding on to what you work for, your money. Is people trying to stop that as well, but I'm getting that you are still building, you are still growing. It's a lot of people trying to stop your forward movement. This could be like a parent figure. This could be a Queen of Pentacles. That Queen of Pentacles could also be a parent figure. It could be somebody with a lot of earth in their chart. They could have a lot of fire in their chart as well. But I'm getting that a lot of you are closing your emotions off when it comes to those situations. The Six of Cups, things that are in devil energy, things that don't bring you peace, people that want to try to control how you move and what you do with yourself, because you are still getting forward movement without these people, and these are people that tried to stop that, and you realizing that they have no control over your life. They may have thought that they had control over your life at one point, but they are really just trying to control something because they have no control over their own lives. This could be somebody that could be going through a divorce. They could be going through a tragic ending as well that's in your energy, or they just have a lot of things ending around them with the world. And so they need something to control. Or if you are ending a partnership, they need you to stay in that partnership because you may have finances tied to that person, or this is somebody that is just used to you taking care of them. You may have a lot of things invested into that situation, and this is somebody that don't want you to move forward because they feel like they benefit off of you whenever you are in a low vibration, whenever you are confused. So I have let go of being a martyr. It says find balance between giving and receiving. It is not healthy to give. It is not healthy to give so much of yourself that you feel ill and exhausted. So that's what some of you are used to doing. You used to giving so much of yourself that you feel exhausted. You don't have time to give to yourself. You don't have time to feel balanced because you always either listening to what everybody else have to say, or somebody always got their hand out when it comes to you. And I'm seeing you as being really guarded in the future. So if you're not really guarding now, then I'm seeing you being that way in the future. So opinions are the lowest form of knowledge. It says, do not be thrown off by others' opinions. Simply say, I appreciate your input, and do what intuitively feels right to you or right for you. Remember your gifts. So some of you, this power struggle is something like mentally, it's something mentally in your head. This is something that somebody could be projecting towards you. It's not really a real power struggle. No, remember who you are. Know your power and what you bring when it comes to all situations, when it comes to friendship, when it comes to your sensitivity, your gifts, and your family. So know who you are, or remember who you are. Remember your gifts. I have the priest, the alchemist. So some of you could be an alchemist, or you could be somebody that, gives good advice, or you just have a goal in mind when it comes to what you want to do. You believe in yourself. I have the alchemist, I have the priest, and I got the loner in reverse. Some of you are scared to be alone, or you are scared to find out who you are without a bunch of people around trying to tell you what you should do or who you should be. Like you have a fear of being alone. You can't sit with yourself. You have to always have somebody with you. For some of you, because I got loner in reverse. Artist. Some of you could be an artist, so you could be really talented when it comes to art, or you just know how to express yourself in different ways when it comes to your creativity. So I have the alchemist. Time for a change, leaving something behind and casting off the energies, people, and activities that no longer serve you. Standing alone may be the way to find the answers that you seek. And you are also in a position to help others and find clarity and divine wisdom to enrich and powerfully change their lives. Do not be hesitant in sharing. The alchemist usually has an aura of the mysterious and the magical about them, but they are grounded individuals who affect change through their deep understanding of their own intuition. So don't be afraid to cast off energies that you feel like is dragging you down, or they have you in a confused state, or they have you stuck. And don't be afraid to become a leader instead of a follower. You don't have to follow what everybody else is doing because it's cool, or because you feel like you would be outcasted if you was to do something different. So I have the priest as well. So it says working with a guide that takes a more holistic view may be something to explore at the moment. Values, personal and those of others, should be examined to see not only where they align, but of what worth or damage those that do not align with you may pose. Group membership, discussion, and study are a force that is indicated along with the possibility of sharing your personal truths and research with others. So don't be afraid to speak your truth. Don't be afraid to go against the grain, because not doing so is making you unhappy, and it's also making you feel stuck. It's making you feel like you can't take a leap of faith and move forward or stand alone. So that is the collective reading that I got for today, and I hope that you guys have a good day.